Hey there, goodest of good folks. What is up and how y'all doing? This is Valentine the Plug, and I am back with another video. Now, at this point, I'm probably sure you're able to predict what we are going to be doing. It is still R&B cook-ups today, then, now, forever, nah, mean. So we are heading into FL Studio. Once again, I am breaking down my chord progression, or rather, the sample that I made. Then we are going to start building and build until we get something dope. So follow your boy. And before we go do that, tell me how you're feeling, what are you dreaming of, what are you passionate about. Just tell me how are you doing, drop it in the comments, and I'm gonna do my best to respond. I just want all of my beautiful people to be doing well. Know what I mean? Hey yo, alright, we are back in FL Studio. Well, let us not waste any time. Now then. So I got this neat little chord progression. Actually, it is done. There's nothing more that I want to add. But as you can see here, I actually recorded it and I pitched it down a couple notches. But I still want to break it down just a little bit. So let's go to the piano. The piano I usually use is Noir. It came with Complete 13, but you can buy it separately if you got the money. So what I started doing after that, I went to electric sunburst, which comes with Complete 13. Took out like a guitar pattern. I went to Cloud Supply, took out some nice wavy, spacey, plucked-ish chords. Then I went to my nylon guitar from Orange Tree Samples, Evolution Modern Nylon. Took out a nylon guitar to play some modest licks. Then I went to Splice for a vocal sample. So the sample, before I recorded it, sounds like this. After that, I started experimenting, I started getting curious. I decided to record what I had, pitch it down, and that gave me this. That, beautiful people, is what we are going to be working with today. Okay, so from here on out, it's going to be straight cooking. So I'm going to go to drum kits. I'm going to just grab a kit, start searching for some drums. Let's do some quick hi-hat rolls. I'm mostly going to be using the paint tool for this one. It's kind of more convenient, and it doesn't really take as much time to do rolls. I don't have to go to Control U, Alt U, whatever. It's just paint. Alright, so surprise, surprise, I actually didn't go for the Growler Moog bass this time. This time I actually went for a Moog bass that I made by myself in Reactor 6, actually a Monarch, which is easily one of my favorite analog emulations. Made this patch a while back, so we're gonna try and find out if this baby still holds up. Now, one thing that I definitely seem to have forgotten is to duplicate my recording and send it to a different track, So let me just see. I pitched this up 900 cents, so let's count backwards 900, and if I want it to be an octave lower, I need to be 300 lower. Let's do that. Let's listen to how it sounds. Loving the ambience on that one. So different track, know some different processing. Let's go sample 2, sample 1. Okay, so about that processing I was trying to tell you about. Let's see what I got here. I got an EQ. I got just an EQ. Wow. I'm gonna need an extra bus for delay and reverb too. Now I mean, let's get me some Raum. I need some Raum. You know, not in the Germany kind of Raum, but you know, I need some Raum. What the hell are Coral and Freak doing? Oh wait, I know. I sent something to this. All right, so let's get to processing these baby. First and foremost, EQ. Add some big and radical cut. All right, so you know what usually helps when you do this kind of stuff? You gotta make it unique, and that's something that obviously I didn't do. So this one to 5. This one stays in 6. Now I need to start differentiating. All right, let's get some phasing. Another VST that's easily, quickly becoming like the Swiss Army knife in my arsenal is definitely Shaperbox, man. There's so much that you can just do with it, and honestly, I'm just using presets because they work incredibly well for the sound I'm trying to achieve. But if you really want to get into the nitty-gritty, I am convinced that Shaperbox has got you covered. Shaperbox is actually the plug in this episode. It ain't me, it's Shaperbox. Real talk, man. You know, and one thing that'll, you know, always be amazing to me is how much you can achieve, you know, just by changing your volume. You know, I just added that sample on top. All I really had to do was turn down the volume knob, and it's just perfect like this, man. Just like I mean, it's there in the background. It's faint, but you hear it. You hear it if you have a keen ear. So it's that little Easter egg for people that love the track, the eventual track, and they're like, oh shit, that's there? That's dope. Hey man, sometimes I just gotta keep it real, and I am amazed at how much fire I am able to create when I just take the time, when I'm in my creative zone, when I'm not bothered with having to make beats in like a short time span. Just me in my zone, being creative, just, you know, surrendering to the music. Man, every time I try to find the words to convey this, I can't, man. You just have to feel it. I just hope that y'all seeing me inspires you to go and feel that same way, to go and achieve that high. Because when I'm in tune with the most high when it comes to making music, Okay, I know what I need to add the finishing touch to my beat, and it's definitely not that. I want fills. I need to find me some toms, and then I'm gonna add some fills, and then after that, it's a wrap.